Today we're starting a new series where we're gonna be making a new horror game inspired in FNAF. The reason we're doing this is because horror games are a huge genre on Roblox right now, and I believe a lot of people wanna learn how to create one. If you're one of these persons, look no further because we are starting our journey today, and by the end of this series we're gonna have a completely full and super horrific horror game. Okay, I cannot wait to get into this, so just before I do, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, just so I know you guys actually want to know how to create a horror game, and I can keep creating more videos for you. Now that we're done hyping you guys up, let's get right into it. Okay, so one of the most important things of any horror game is getting the player scared. So that's why one of the first things I want to tackle is the camera. I want to have a smooth and of course first person camera. Another thing that goes in hand with the camera is the flashlight. So today I wanted to also have a good flashlight that will bring everything together and actually get the player into that defensive, scared state, you know? And of course the camera or the flashlight are not important if we do not have a map that brings everything together. So we're gonna be working on the map today, which is gonna take a lot of work. Those are the main things we're gonna be working today, and I decided it was a good idea to get out of the way the easiest part first. So for the smooth camera effect, I decided to use the scripts on my smooth horror camera tutorial. If you have not seen it, you can go ahead and see it in my channel. I'm gonna leave a link in the description if you want it. And for the flashlight, I decided to use a basic one from the toolbox. We're probably gonna be upgrading it a little bit as we progress, but for now I think it's good enough. When we progress, I want to do like a battery system, so the battery on your flashlight drains out and then you gotta go look for batteries in the map. I think that will be fun, but for now a basic one is okay. And after we got that out of the way, it was time to get into the scary stuff, the map layout. Like I said, for me the map layout is the most important part of the game, so we actually gotta get this right. That's why I decided to plan the map layout first and then get into building it, so I was actually happy with it. So as I started working on the layout, at first I was kind of struggling to get it to feel right. I thought the shapes of the rooms were a little bit too basic, but as I started to progress a little bit more, I thought it started to feel a little bit better, and at the end I got to a result I was really happy with. I gave each one of the rooms a name: dining, playroom, backstage, arcade, party tables, etc. And I was really happy with the result, so it was time to get into actually building our layout. I kind of started to get an idea of what I wanted the game to be about. Maybe the player would have to work at a restaurant, and then in this restaurant there will be different animatronics that you will have to complete different tasks around the restaurant to survive the night or something like that. If you have any cool ideas for the story, leave it in the comments. Okay, so we started actually working in the map, and this is where the real work starts. I'm gonna show you guys a sped up version of the process of building the map so you don't get bored, but yeah, I started building the map exactly how I imagined it and planned it in my layout. But I still changed some things here and there just because they kind of felt better. And voila, at the end of this we had a complete map that I was really happy with and was really similar to the map layout I planned at first. Obviously we still need to add furniture to everything before it's finished, but I think we are onto a really good start. We're probably gonna do the furniture in the next video. Let me know in the comments what you wanna see in each room. Once I was done and happy with the map, I decided to put a roof on top of everything just so I could test it. So at this point we had the camera, we had the flashlight, we had the map at its first version, and I was really happy with our progress. So yeah, I decided to test it and it felt really good. We have the camera, we have the flashlight, we have the map. Obviously the map still needs furniture, but like I said, we're gonna do it in the next video. But the navigation overall felt really good. While I was exploring through our brand new map, I remembered of a game I was working on before but I never finished, which was called Burger Buddies. And I made this really cool animatronics which I thought would fit great into this game, and I was not gonna use those animatronics for the other game because I just never finished it, so yeah, I decided to use them on this game. They had some silly animations from the previous game, but don't worry about it, we're gonna get rid of those for now. Obviously the monster AI is something more complex we're gonna get into in the future of our journey, but it's good to get an idea of what we want the monsters to be in our game. So we're just in the first chapter of our journey and we already have a ton of things to work with. I want you guys to be a big part of this project. So if you have any type of suggestion, any type, go ahead and leave it in the comments so I can see it and we can work together in this great project. In the next video, we're gonna start working on furniture. We're gonna add a battery system for the flashlight so you can run out of light. Maybe even add like doors that you can open and close. Who knows? We're gonna see what we can work with in the next video. Like I said, guys, if you subscribe, I can keep doing these videos for you guys. Don't forget to like the video. And yeah, that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.